there's a lot of stabbings and shootings happening over there.
Really?
Yep.
Blimey.
Every day seems there's more.
You think once Braithwaite died, but you know, things would pitter-patter back down to normal, but
You're seriously thinking about getting one of the best like Bridger has?
The frequency of violence there has only begun again anew.
All right, let's head over there then. Sounds like my scene.
Take care.
End of the week, Flood. Let us know.
End of the week.
Don't get fucking killed now.
Yeah. Let me know if you get that revolver.
Yeah, the sooner you tell me, the better, so.
All right, go right ahead. You handle this one. Straight to the manor. Sell it how you want.
What, the manor? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's our goal here? Say we're sorry for your loss and what else?
I mean, we could mention about all the Grays and all that and say, is everything okay here? You're not in any trouble, are you?
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, just a little bit of prodding and poking and you find
That's it working together,
opportunity.
then it's strange. But then we still get information, so yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
I will imagine if they want to pay us for, you know, handling the Greys a wee bit, then we get paid by Flood and for the same
I'm
thing.
starting to think they're working together. That's what I think. Something's ringing through my head.
You really think the Braithwaites and the Greys are? I thought that was this entire area's
Ain't no
history.
Braithwaites. He's dead. His seed's dead. They don't got no children. Just FMA now.
Braithwaite wasn't the only Braithwaite living out here.
I know. I'm just saying it would make sense for her to find a new king.
Yeah, she's probably looking on the fucking...
On the Grays. They right next door. Why would you
so?
not?
No.
But think about it. Think just for 1 second here. In ancient times, kings and queens would marry each other so the lands could become combined, right?
This ain't ancient fucking times, man.
Right? Well, all right. Well, you better $5.
What?
$5.
Fine, you're on. You're on.
All right.
One of our fabled bets.
Sadhbh has more.
How many fucking knights you see running around in full plate armor?
Exactly 0, I think.
It's not about the relevancy
Sadhbh,
of the time.
unsheathe my sword. Let us go to war.
Show you a sword.
I doth protest. I will siege this castle.
Little short sword in your sheep head.
Somebody short for now.
Excuse me, Miss Effie, you home?
No, I'm not home. I'm over at the Gray's house, finding myself a new king.
You better hope I'm not right. You owe me $5.
Yeah.
You are gonna owe me $5. I know you is. I can feel it in my bones.
Hey, you smell that? Is that bullshit? Yeah, I think it might be. Big old fucking cloud of it coming in. Watch out, Sadhbh.
We can try taking a walk around the grounds and seeing if she's around. I know they've got a
Walking
gazebo
around
in the back.
fucking grounds.
Yeah, I'm going snooping. That's an easy way to get shot. You want someone else's property?
They get a lot of visitors here because they've got orchards and stuff that people pick from.
Yeah, but we don't visit here. I don't think she's here, but we'll take a peek around.
Why don't we write muscles or Tommy 2 inches?
We could write muscles.
Afraid I haven't got... Well, I've got Tommy's telegram, but I haven't got Muscles'. So.
I got muscles.
Muscles. Oh, fucking hell. All right, let's get out of this melt trap. Sorry about Braithwaite, pal. Terrible news, eh? Sorry about that.
Muscle says this is... Everyone's not making fun of me.
All right, so nothing going on at the Melt Manor. Now we.
Ride all these folks. We could ride Muscle, see if he's around. We could ride Mr. Eugene even. We could ride, let's see, who else could we ride? Anybody that will know where Effie May is, we can try and squeeze her.
Over to the Grays, go introduce ourselves.
We're good. Just walk right in.
Hey,
All right.
just say, friend of a friend.
Well, I've been in contact with the Grays already today. I did my homework.
All right, when are we going to release that little tidbit?
Well, I wasn't going to say it in front of Flood.
Yeah, I figured
Fair.
right after he left would have been a good point to say. All right, well, what do you know?
I know there's an uncle. What the hell's his name? Let me think on it. I think it's Theodore. He's Scottish. He ain't
I wrote it down, hold on. We got Houston, he's the younger brother. Alistair is just another family member. Theodore's the uncle. Then you got Julian, who goes by Julie, and he's the leader. Aren't you glad you had me around?
I am.
I think he said he went by July, not Julie, but
Yeah, he goes by July.
Julie, July.
well, one of those might make him a wee bit, angry. But then I suppose that's just melt behavior, isn't it?
Well, angry people bleed the same. All right, so Theodore. Now we're gonna do about Theodore. We're gonna go lancing with him or something.
Now you can just squeeze him.
Squeeze him. Well, we could work for him.
He ain't got any fucking money.
The Greys don't have any money.
They paying so many people.
What does that mean?
It's just like Braithwaite. Yeah, he's got the money, but it ain't his money. It's his family's money. It's not like they just shovel it out. It does grow on trees, but only some people get the apples, right?
If I could put it in
I'm
my
sick
hand,
of working for people, Bridget. I'd rather make the money myself, or just
Yeah,
take it from
you
them.
sort of make the money by taking it from people. And one of those ways is working for people in a way that suits you.
hey,
I'd also like to be hesitant on working for them, to be honest with you.
well, we said we're going to work for them. We're just going to pretend we won't.
All right, fair enough. Well, that is what I was already doing, but
Just
I
get
don't
an
want to actually
introduction,
work for them.
Right, I mean,
I get a feeling in my belly. Here's another bet. You want another bet? $5?
well, I haven't heard what the bet is. It's impossible to say yes to that kind of offer.
Yeah, that's true. I was hoping you say yes, but it's still a good bet. No, you probably side with me. I bet that within the next 2 weeks, the Grays will piss off the DiCenzos and maybe be history.
Here's another port of call, I suppose, but I don't think we should ever go back until Cash has been shot in the knee.
Yeah,
Speaking
thought
of
about
which,
that
are we
myself.
planning on going around and casing up Blackwater and seeing if we can...
I'm heading to Blackwater right after this meeting with the Greys.
All right.
Oh, we doing it tonight? All right.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest, I was going to go there alone. I figured you two wouldn't want to come.
Oh yeah.
I'm
if you got, if there's a
tired
chance
of
you're
waiting.
getting shot, ain't
Well,
gonna
like I
let
told
die.
you, I'll happily help you
You-
scout
yeah,
and
you
everything.
just want to scout. Yeah, I know. You don't want to be involved. Look, I'm trying to be kind here. Let me handle it. All three of us go and get seen. I can't blend back in. I can go back into a crowd of people like you two if I did it alone, right? But at this point, he has so many people that fucking come to his beckoning aid when it's time to pick him up. He has that little Molly melt running around. But there's two ways I'm going to do this. I'm going to pick up Molly, and he's going to have to come and grab her. Or I'm going to walk past him and say, you're a melt, and then shoot him. But every time I try playing something out or do something, he suddenly has a lot of backup. It's 2 times I've tried now. I'm patient, but this fella stands in a place where he can't be gotten for too long, and law coming and going all the time. There's only so much we can do, right? Wait for him to heal up, and then he'll be back out, on his duty.
To know if we
Raise
could
on
cause
the
some
right.
sort of disruption somewhere else or something like that.
Yeah, I thought about that. When it's involving more people, it's more moving parts. Then what if he goes over there too, and
Right.
then we're being looked at even more? I think just doing the way we're doing it is the best way to do it. It's just going to be difficult. Does it right here, right?
Yep. So what, you want to do it alone? Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm just saying it's an option.
Tell me
I'm
what
gonna
you want,
offer.
all right? Because you keep going back and forth. You want me to help, I'll help. You
Look,
don't want
it's
me to
not
help, I won't.
It's going to be easier if I have someone else to help me, sure. But it's going to be a lot less riskful if I do it alone. So, and if you want to go and have your little fucking club, you don't want to do this, trust me. It's going to fucking up. No, I told the chance how to do it by myself. I don't mind that.
What, let you have all the honor and glory, huh?
No, just the money.
Yeah, exactly. Then I'm the one that has to shoot a line when they come looking for you. And
You
get
can have
no
all the
money.
honor and
No
glory. I
mas.
don't care about that. I care about the money.
I get it. I do.
If I mask up and keep my mouth shut, I can help you hands-on if you really needed it. Just, if I open my mouth, I'm the only Irish criminal in the state. Irish female criminal. Don't know. They
That
come
you
knocking.
know of.
That's
Well-
what the deputies say every time.
I'll be honest, we're doing this because they did this to Furia. Right.
Like,
So if I did it to you, I'll just do it again. This is a wheel that can keep turning if they want to turn it. What fucking door we knock on?
I ain't never been here.
Yep, no armed guards.
it's a shame that you can't go inside this place.
Oh yes, this is quite nice. What? Are you alright, mate?
Well, there's
Okay.
one armed guard.
Eh, the garden though. Some bushes.
The
Hey, maybe they've
wagons here.
had to duck out of their own estate. Maybe they've fucked
The
up
barn
and done
there
too
does.
much. Maybe Flood was right. Maybe the Rhodes Collective came down here with their pitchforks. They're wasting our time.
the only thing I see that's sort of open is this barn right here.
A lot of horse saddles.
It's not saddles.
All right, now I'd say we'd firmly are trespassing.
I think you'd be correct there.
Yeah, we should probably not snoop too much.
Agreed. I thought I was snooping in the first place. I think it's a lot worse with them than it is with Effie May. At least I did Effie May that favor one time.
What favour?
I ran into her and Braithwaite at the picture house in St. Denis. They asked if I could turn down the lights and make it nice and cozy for them to start the film, and I did. And it got me in Braithwaite's good graces. So, yeah.
Oh, and you're allowed to have a little smoochie.
No, none of that.
Right, Cupid, whatever you say. Hey, what if I want to
That-
stack up
that's a,
that
that's a
guard
good
and drag
nickname
him
for
back
me.
to Flood?
Jody Cupid Quinn.
Cupid? Well,
Oh
shoot.
boy.
Oh, damn. Good rhyme, Bridget. Where'd you come up with that? Huh?
I mean, it is
I'll go
pretty
grab this
good.
guard then. Well, I'll get him.
I mean, she grabbed me out. Why?
Well, I'll grab the guard and bring him to Flood. Right?
Now, Flood probably wants a man to date himself, you know. He's a tenderfoot.
Oh.
He ain't gonna care if it's one of they men. He's gonna care if it's the one that did it to him.
The horse galloping over.
That's excellent.
Oh, right there.
Oh, right there.
And it
How
missed.
do?
Howdy there.
What's your name, friend?
That would be Mort, friend. What can I do for you?
You say Mort?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, you live here?
Oh, I'm a god.
You're gone. Huh? Okay, that's good to know. You work for the Grays then?
Yes, I do.
How long you work for 'em, you don't mind me asking, Mr. Monk?
Yeah.
A year? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Oh, that's good. Is it pay well? Me and my friends here might be looking for some work like yourself.
Oh, it pays quite well, actually. They're the reasons
what are we
I even have
talking?
the weapons on my back. They paid for it all.
Is that so?
Yeah, how about we talking? What's your wages? You don't mind me asking?
Well, I've been working for them for over a decade, friend. So promotions and all that, but I get paid anywhere between $30
Thought
to
he said a year.
$50 every few days, and I'd say that's pretty good.
That's all right, I guess. I make more doing security work, but that's fine. All right.
Oh, really? You
Would you like me to write down your telegrams so I can let them know?
No, I actually have their telegrams. I was hoping to catch them here to see if we could talk, employment details or anything like that. But I will take yours if you don't mind. And maybe we'll be pen pals. We can work together or something. Or maybe I take the night shift, you take the day shift or something like that.
Oh, that would be very nice.
Right?
Sure, would you like my telegram then?
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
I was born ready, friend.
All right, it would be ND877.
North Dakota 877.
Gotcha. I'll write you sometime, Mr. Mort.
What are you talking about, Viking?
So I'm confused. You said you worked for them for a year, but you've been working on them promotions for over a decade. What you mean by that?
Oh, well, I'm pretty much Mr. July's right-hand man.
Told you. I fucking told you it was July.
All right.
So we had a little conversation right over here.
What do you think it was?
Julie,
Hmm.
he wouldn't like that, would he?
Well, I don't really know. I've never called him that before.
Yeah, I'm not going to start. So they're not around, they're not available currently.
Sadly, no. I'm the only one on duty right now, and I was taking some time off to do some fishing.
Yeah, all right. Hey, how much for a fishing license?
Oh, it'd only be about $2.
$2. And that repayment is recurable when?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, it's a license, right? I'm assuming it has a time period.
No.
Oh, okay. So,
All right.
so
It's a $2 one-time payment, but it ain't paid towards me. It's paid towards them.
Understood.
But,
All right.
if you wanted to give me the money, I could let them know and give it to them, but it'd be easier just to ask them up front.
Yeah, I'd rather ask them in case there's any,
Problems.
lost
Yeah.
messages. All right, thanks, Mort.
No problem.
Well, Mr. Moore, we won't take up too much of your time. We appreciate you talking to us.
Oh, it's no problem at all. We always enjoy visitors, especially those looking for work.
Say, you wasn't involved in the kerfuffle earlier, was you?
What kerfuffle? I woke up not too long ago.
Oh, well, I don't want to spread nothing around, friend. Maybe you should go ask your bosses or nothing. I don't like to run my lips, so I get it.
I'll make sure to ask them then.
Yep. Well, we'll see you around, Mr. Monk.
See you around. Have a lovely day.
See you around.
You too. Nice fish.
Big
Thank
fish.
you.
Oh, why is he a male? I didn't mind him.
You didn't mind him.
I didn't mind him.
It's
What's wrong with him?
because he told us everything about himself, and we told him absolutely nothing.
I don't know. You have a weird idea when you pull something over on somebody. What about the moment where you said, "Can I ask you about the work?" He's like, "Nope." I don't know. You recovered it by the end, but there was a couple of questions back to back there that was going to piss him off.
Yeah, well, I wanted to see if he got pissed off.
Yeah, here it
Three
is
of us
again.
want him. I might take his fucking guns.
You know, you have a reluctance for ever to saying something wasn't the right call.
So there's quite a few other guards around there. I wouldn't want to be making a move against them on that property. Not a chance.
I don't know, walking around the bushes back there, a knife, I think you get away with it. A gunshot, you're fucked.
Aye, well, not right in front of the mansion, right there, with people standing in the garden with their rifles out. I don't think.
All right, where to now?
Well, let's see. Well, we gotta take care of the job then, don't we?
Well, then let's
Yeah,
get
I can
over
always
there.
wait for Shane. I don't really mind.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hello there.
Oh, you that song? You're a gentleman.
What's that?
I said, howdy, gentlemen.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. You got that hat too long.
Aye, and me hair pulled back too tight, but here's what it is. Where did Jody go to?
He's right here.
I'm just seeing where they go, that's all.
I was watching as we rode up.
Smart. Glad you said that instead of let's go rob the people that see us every day and run.
See who this is now.
Probably Mont. Tell you what, there's a lot you can see from these bushes.
Yep. That's what I was
You
thinking
can't
too.
really see into them, can you?
Especially not at night.
Yeah. I thought I was onto something for a moment too. I was like, wait a tick. Alright. No, it's a good road. Ain't nobody know we was sitting right here. Not a soul, I bet. You just want everybody to come in and out.
Yeah, this is pretty
That's
good.
Mont again. Right.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, right back onto the lane he goes. After selling his little fish. There's someone else coming. That looks like Effie May.
You think so? Oh, she's going down on.
Sprinting across the Grays field.
Aye, she
See
is. Well, I'll tell you that I was pretty certain that Mr. Braithwaite had a black Arabian, and that seems to be what she's riding.
that? Oh, fuck me.
What? What do you see?
She just went up to the front fucking door of the mansion, hopped off her horse like she lives there. She's up on the porch now. Am I going to owe this fucking mount $5? Oh, they're getting back on their horse. They're running. They're sprinting. They're coming out.
What was our actual bet?
And she's fucking a king. Alright, let's go see who that is. Cut him off. Cut him off.
All right.
I ain't no.
That's $5. Get fucked.
Whoopsie.
Hey, give me 1 second. Hey, excuse me, Miss and Sir. I don't mean to disrupt the conversation. Miss Effie May, when you get a chance, I'd just like to speak to you and give you my condolences. So. Oh, well, you fancy a ride? Well, we're riding towards Valentine if you'd like to take a trot with us. Yeah, it is.
Are you alright?
Am I all right?
That didn't look good.
Oh no! You know what? Those fellers just moved in there, and they think that we're supposed to have some sort of beef or something. I'd go in there and steal their cards.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah, that's all there was.
She's
Gotcha.
picking up cards.
I saw why you chased after you and the way you were leaving. Thought maybe you'd done like a dirty protest on their porch or something.
Well, I mean, I did run through their crops.
Yeah, we watched the whole thing, yeah. And then when
Well,
he
I
caught
mean-
up with you and while you were sauntering around, I figured he was about to hurt you or try something. Or try to pull you out of there.
I mean, I wish he would. I just stabbed someone yesterday.
Yeah, we heard about that. Why'd you do it?
They were coming into my house.
I'll say it's a good enough reason.
Well, I found out later that they were trying to steal from me. So, I feel a little vindicated.
As you should.
It wouldn't be the first person that's come into the manor that I've stabbed.
So, we heard about, you know.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I don't have much to say about it. I feel weird leading this expedition. I feel like I should be following.
Addie?
Hello there.
How are ya?
Hey.
Oh, Miss Effie.
Oh,
Yeah, you got some friends.
yeah, I suppose so. Howdy. Oh,
Did you see him?
why?
Oh, he just said, have you seen her? And I said, no, folks.
All right. I'll see him when I see him. Thank you for telling me.
All right. Dollars.
I'm following you. You did. You lead the way.
Sav,
Aye.
Come here.
1 second.
Lead the way.
Oh, look at it. I didn't even notice it was that.
What?
Jody's looking for Bianca.
Aye.
She just picked up her beaver. She's heading to Valentine to deliver medicine. She's in the yellow blouse, just leaving town now.
Alright. Why don't you
She
tell
has a
Jody?
lawman with her.
Why don't you let Jody know that?
If I call her Buffalo?
I can interrupt him.
Aye.
Okay.
Pull
Oh,
up all the buttons.
Howdy, Miss Effie May. Looking lovely as usual.
I don't even. Do I know you?
Yes, we have met. It's blood. You have met me without the hat on.
Oh, okay, right.
Do I know you?
Hey, Jody.
Yeah.
Over here a moment.
All right.
Motherfucker.
Jesus.
I'll talk to Effie over here until you're
Does
ready, Joe.
does everybody
Sorry.
want? Does anybody in town want to talk to this man right here? Cause he hasn't had a turn.
No, I'm the unapproachable, unlikable, miserable one. I like it that
Okay.
way.
All right.
Come over here. I know Jody wants to fucking talk to you.
Okay.
Wherever you want, wherever you feel comfortable, eh?
I mean, I guess just right over here at this house.
Yeah, it works.
I don't know whose house it is.
Leah.
Imagine
Right.
wearing a hat like that.
My hat? What's wrong
No,
with
not
it?
no, not your hat. That feller's hat.
Oh, Flood's hat.
Flood's hat.
Yeah.
He's very, very proud of it.
What am I proud of?
No,
what
not
about
you.
Flood's?
We're not always talking about you, Jody.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn it. I thought you was.
in a strange capitulation of events, and all about Jody fucking Quinn.
That's something for a change, I guess.
Yeah. Thought we'd change it up a little bit.
Can we get
Hey,
out of
you-
this town before someone else tries to pull
Oh,
one of us
she's
aside?
not here. How much time do you think she has, mate?
Oh, you don't want to? All right. I figure we get more time with her. She wanted to ride a Valentine, you know.
I quite literally just, yeah. I'm at the manor most days. You just happen to catch me out and about stealing cards.
A little bit of a card thief, huh? Well, in case you didn't know, we are actually a card thief detective agency, so we're gonna have to put you under arrest.
Well, that's
Oh, Jody wished.
that. I wish you would try. For stealing cards, please.
Is that an invitation?
It's not an invitation.
All right. I had to ask. So,
Okay,
Ms. Effie, can I ask you something?
yeah, you can ask me whatever you want.
How many decks of cards you got?
I have, at the moment, I only have 3 because I gave 2 of them to my late husband, and actually, I'm kind of regretting that now. I'm not, because they were a very heartfelt gift, and he was very happy to receive them. But the very first time I put together a deck, I got the Van Horn deck, and now it's kind of locked in a lockbox, his lockbox, and so there's a tiny part of me that regrets it.
All right. Well, listen, I'd like to buy a deck from you if you do have one. What are you selling for?
Well, I have two Blackwater decks. I think the going rate is $200.
No.
$200. Jesus
They
Christ.
they have boobies on them.
I can pay for a lot more pairs of boobies for $200. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Well,
Would
that's
you
true.
would you settle for $125? That's still a lot more than I thought I'd pay.
Well,
Side
yeah, I
doesn't know the
mean,
going rate,
they
but-
ain't.
What if I do
doing-
this?
Oh, God.
Where is she? Thanks for
Here it
calling.
comes. Yeah, I think the price may have gone up for her.
You do realize that my husband just died, and
Oh no, I didn't
Oh,
mean to like.
fucking hell.
I was trying to be charming, you know, I was trying to be like, oh, you could
No,
have
here's
got
a
a deal
nice
for
tree.
me.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna have a look at it.
this has become very awkward.
All right, well I'll pay the full 200 then, as a sign of my condolence.
Dude.
What about other decks?
You should have bought one from Saffron. She would have paid
decks
for
that people
50
have.
bucks.
Well, right now it's nothing special. Like I said, I did have a Van Horn deck, but it's locked away in the bank. I can't get it. That one's worth $2,000 if I can get another one. Yeah, the Van.
$2,000 for a deck of cards.
Well, the Van Horn one. I'm only one of the only people that's ever found that one.
All right, fair enough.
But I don't have it, so I do have the Blackwater deck, and if you don't want to pay $200, I'd set it for $150.
All right, deal.
Okay, but I have a feeling that you haven't stopped me here in the middle of roads to talk to me about card decks.
Well, to be honest with you, I want to chat with you because I am truly sorry. I know what it's like to lose somebody that you love, and obviously I didn't know Mr. Braithwaite very well, but I did reach out to him before it all happened, and I was looking for work, and y'all seem like the kind of people that I'd want to work for. So I'm sorry that our paths didn't get to cross sooner, and I couldn't help and prevent anything that might have occurred. So I truly do mean that. I'm sorry, and if you need anything, I'm here for you.
I appreciate that. There isn't much that anybody could have done for Emmett. I mean, I loved him very dearly. He was my whole world, but there was a lot of people that didn't like him. So, if it didn't happen now, it might have happened later. And but I appreciate you saying that. There is gonna be in coming days, depending on some changes to the crossing. There's some things that I might have done. I've got some fields of wheat and corn that might be beneficial to some people in the crossing that I'm still working out the details with a couple of folks that are at the manor presently. So if you want to talk about something like that in the future, or security or whatever, I wouldn't mind having a chat with you, but we'd have to see if you work well with the people that I already work with, because trusting people right now is very important to me, because there are some people that have tried to make a play for the manor. Those people are now dealt with. We've come to an understanding, but I only want people around me that I trust dearly, so it would be, I'd have to get to know you more and, see it, like I said, if you mesh well with the people that I'm already working with. But I wouldn't mind hiring you if you need some work.
Well, we'd appreciate that, most definitely.
I've even got some cabins over there that the workers stay in, so. And I pay like at least $100 a week. I've been just throwing them more than that.
That's a good rate.
So, and we've had, you see those Grays, those fellers down there, they're being a little bit aggressive with their tactics, and they're charging a lot of money for their tobacco, and they're charging people to use their bait and tackle shop. So, it's, people aren't too happy with them right now.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask
Oh, I
you
didn't realize they had a shop there.
if Jody didn't.
It's funny.
How you doing with them? Because I heard there's a long-term feud or something, and I seem to want to come good on that. Just wondering how you're faring, because I don't mean to remind you of your late husband, but and people trying to make a play for your manor, as you've already stated, this is the time people are going to try something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. And those people, I mean, I guess I inherited a feud because I don't know anything about it, but I mean, Rhodes is very dear to me, and me and Emmett always supported Rhodes, and I don't like the fact that these people are coming in and treating the people badly. They're a pathetic lot, actually. I went over there to steal their cards just yesterday or the day before, and they were both laying on the floor bleeding from their own guards. Which happens from time to time, I understand. Pretty ironic that I was the one that found them there.
It sounds like they were a bit of a thorn in your side then.
Well, a little bit. I mean, not too much at the moment, but I think that in the future, like I said, with this corn and this wheat and maybe some work that's going to come from those things, that might pose a difficult thorn in my side
What
later
if
on.
I told you that they went through roads today and started threatening all the townsfolk, okay? Telling them a whole bunch of shit, stabbed someone, beat another fella up,
Did they?
pointed guns at someone and told them to pay $10 for a fishing license.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, they've been doing all that. It's terrible. I mean, I don't. The thing is, I've kept my reputation very clean as of, you know, recent. I did stab someone yesterday, but I didn't get in trouble for it. My main thing is I'm going to be running the manor, and everything that happens behind me is. I know about it, but I'm keeping my nose clean to make sure that the people that are loyal to me don't get themselves in trouble. Is basically what I did for Emmett and his endeavors, and that's what I'm going to do in the future for new endeavors.
All right. Well, they're claiming roads as theirs, and they're going to be taking control of it. So
Oh well.
I'll put it to you bluntly. You seem like the better option of the two, right? That's just as a passerby of this town. So
Aye.
if you need any help to even the balance a little bit, let us know.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and I'll give you my telegram number, and I'll take yours. And like I said, you can always come down and have a chat when more of my people are around, and we can talk, you know, in more detail. I don't think anybody's around right now, but
You're talking about Tommy 2 Inches,
no, I'm not talking. I kicked them out a long time ago.
or even Frank, Eugene.
Yeah, I did. You know, the problem with them is I don't really have a problem with Tommy or Frank or even Eugene. I ain't talking to Mama at the moment because she has a big mouth. And anyway, I'm not talking to her. But I don't have a problem with the boys. But the thing is with them is they sleep a lot and they'll start problems. And if people know that they're associated with the manor,
I
Or-
see.
and then they'll start a problem, and then they'll go off and they'll just sleep for weeks, and it's very inconvenient.
Honestly.
So for right now, they aren't associated with the manor or me or myself.
I get you. They want to start the fires, but they don't want to put them out. I understand.
Oh, yeah, it's...
Exactly, and
Yeah, not
exactly.
great.
But I have some other people in mind. Like I said, I have a friend. Her name is Bridget, and Clyde
Easy bucket,
Davis.
Jesus.
That's a
You say
honoring
Clyde
horse.
Davis?
I did.
Claude
Alright.
Davis.
We became unlikely friends in the rapture. We were the only two people alive for a whole day.
What rapture is this?
I don't know. I think we were dead for a while, and we just went to the same place. Everybody else was asleep. It was just me and Clyde.
Are you drunk, Miss Effie May?
No,
You okay?
I'm being honest.
I'm just making sure.
You've been in an opium den, haven't you?
It was
It's
a
hitting you harder
weird.
than I thought.
But
It was
this
a-
woman out that you fooled us this whole time.
It was a weird day. I'll tell you that much. But
Must've been
yeah.
several
What's your
issues.
telegram number?
It's don't worry 522, Miss Effie May. And yours is?
WS556.
WS556.
And what about you, Miss Bridger?
Uh,
You don't mind me calling you that? You did tell me your name before, but I get the idea that
yeah, I'm a little bit taken back, you remember. Yeah, honestly, as long as you have Jody's contact, if you really want it, it's UE254.
He won't write you back. He never writes me anything. I write him poems.
Look,
and-
I ain't much of a, you know, I'm an in-person person.
maybe he doesn't like poetry.
no, he
I
doesn't.
don't
Let him fool you.
poetry. I'll write songs.
Look at
back
him. You,
off
he
it.
don't look like a man.
He
that sounds
does
like
write
a
me
man that
back.
likes poetry.
I'm right back. It ain't, you know, long, you know.
I actually got a telegram from you while I was away. But today's
Oh,
was
yeah,
was
I
two
brought one.
words. It was to the point. It's
Yeah.
grand.
She asked for someone's telegram. I sent just back the telegram.
It's not
I
worth
mean, what do you
50
want?
cents.
She got the information, right? I'd say it's worth it.
I guess so.
Yeah,
But
you
anyway,
can, hit me
I
up
look-
anytime.
I look forward to, talking to you more and working with you. I just have to get to know you a little bit because, like I said, I got left
They
a
probably
big,
got folk
big
little.
inheritance and a big manor, and a lot of people might want that, and I won't let them take it without a fight.
All right. Well, if we hear anything, Effie, we'll keep our ears to the ground and we'll try and prove our worth that way, eh?
Okay. Well, I'd appreciate that.
So, how would you feel about if I started rustling some people's bushes and saying, hey, why don't we go and take Effie May's fortune? See who I can get to say yes, and maybe bring him to you, eh?
Well, I mean, like I said, I don't really want to get. I just
Don't
want to. I want to
just trying
know.
to
I
figure you
don't.
out.
I don't want to get my hands dirty with nothing. I'm not really a violent person, unless I need to be. But the information is more important to me than, taking care of a problem.
All right, then I won't push for it, but if we hear anything, you'll find out, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to know that. And like I said, with the changes coming to the crossing, I think some exciting stuff might come to the manor.
Good.
And plus some fun stuff like murder mysteries and things like that. Hopefully without extra, like, real murders.
What do you mean murder mystery?
Oh, they
just-
did that at the Halloween party that they had over at Shady Bill. It was it was more of a game. Someone was the murderer. We had to tell people we killed him.
Right,
It's
it's
different sort of events.
It's a dinner party that I'm working on, but serious business is mostly what we're working at. But anyway, yeah, I look forward to more conversations with you. Just don't wink at me like that again.
I'll never do that
Yeah,
again.
he
And
does.
I'm
He
does
glad
that
you
to
got
everybody.
Deck, by the way, I ain't gonna go back on that promise.
Really?
I want a Blackwater deck from Miss Effie May herself.
Effie,
Alright.
don't take his winking personally. Just don't.
Okay.
He does it to
Alright.
everybody.
Yeah.
All right, that's good to know as well.
Is
But
it?
if I come across a little more rare deck, I will let you know.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, I've got
It
a
was nice
red
chatting
dick
with
for
you.
sale right here. His
I
name's
knew you were
Jody.
gonna say something. Oh.
Oh dear. All right.
That was not a compliment.
I mean, depends how you look at
Anvar.
it.
All right, we'll travel safe.
Yeah, take care. Yeah, I was calling you a dick.
Yeah, I was saying that my peg is special. That's what I was saying.
Well, I'm gonna get some water real quick.
Yeah. What was that?